that made the better team win.
Yes, Padre fever was even in evidence in the pulpit this morning. In the more secular locale of Sluggo's, that hot dog emporium owned by a native Chicagoan, there was a Padre TV and a Cubs TV. The Cubs side took an early lead in the noise department when the Cubs took the early lead in the game.
Okay, thank you! Thank you, Leon!
We may not win, we may not lose, but we're winners in our eye, right?
Sutcliffe checking out the bat, getting some dirt on his hands. Eric Shaw waiting for him. Outfield drifts a little to the right side, infield back. Here's the pitch on the way to Sutcliffe, and it's high for a ball.
The few who chose to work on their tans this fall day were tuned into the game. Most, that is.
I don't need to listen to the Cubs today because I'll watch them in the World Series.
On the water, the game had its followers. John and Arlene Taylor were actually watching both the Padre and the Charger games.
Chased a couple of them off, too. They said they were Cubs fans, so John said we have to go someplace else and watch the game.
If you think that all Padre fans who weren't at the game were pretty quiet, take a look at this bar. No wondering who these people were rooting for, and this was only when the Padres tied at 3-3.
Be bad, mow down, Motown. Is that it?
But Padre fans have their own way of getting ready for big games, and the games keep getting bigger.
When you're talking Padre baseball, you're talking Pennant in '84.
There was unofficial activity all around the stadium many hours before anything would start inside. Out here it was festive, good-humored. Can she say, "Go Padres"?
I hope so.
What are you going to do with this puppy? I'm sorry, cow. And generous, this caterer plans to give away much of this meat. Inside the stadium, it was mostly business for local people and those here for the World Series event. Well, this is the biggest sporting event ever in San Diego and another chapter in a continuing wonderful dream for Padre fans. It's just another show for others, though the biggest show of the baseball year. For Padre groundskeepers, there was more paint than usual to be sprayed on the grass and more grass clippings than usual to be spread over the bare spots. Not for the players and fans, but for the TV cameras.
Center field and hitting sixth, number 20, Bobby Brown.
Unlike the playoffs, the World Series will be seen by television audiences around the world. And even though they've done this nearly every week of the baseball season, there's extra practice for the broadcast crew and extra accommodations for the extra national and international media.
Did you feel that after making the adjustment from college to the major leagues, do you feel that the length of playing time, being more psyched up, more in tune to baseball, is that what keeps your bat sharper?
I think so, because, you know, you're doing it every day. There's not like in college you play.
Once the game starts, this will all be forgotten. But in the meantime, some were under the gun to get done.
Stuff's still gooey.
They're going to be gooey by game time?
We're going to let our fans go find out.
Oh, man. This is what happens with a big event. But it's never as important as what happens on the field. The Padres have been providing the memories lately. The rest is just part of the show. Doug McAllister, News 8, San Diego Stadium.